Okay, 92 times 45. Exactly the same, it might just be a little bit longer. So first things first, expanded notation. So 92 becomes 90 plus 2. Remember, the reason why we use plus is so that it does not change the number. 90 plus 2 is still 92. We bring down that multiplication, and 45 becomes 40 plus 5. Remember, it has not changed. If we put 40 and 5 back together again, it is still 45. Now each one gets a chance over the multiplication sign. So 90 gets a chance with 40, but it also gets a chance with 5. It must get a chance with all of them over, and 2 must also get its chance. So 2 will get a chance with 40. 2 will also get a chance with 5. So they are all being multiplied with one another. So we started with 90, writing it down neatly. So 90 times 40 first, and 90 times 5. And then we start with 2. I like to make a little bit of a space there just so that my brain can see it clearly. 2 times 40 and 2 times 5. Now, in order to calculate very big numbers, so 9 times 4 first. So I always tell the kids, for example, a number like 9. You can write it on the side. 9, 18, 27, 36, 45. If you're not sure how to count it, then say 9 plus 9, count it on your hands, get to 18. 18 plus 9, count it on your hands, get to 27. 27 plus 9, count it on your hands, get to 36, and so forth. And then you say, okay, 9 times 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 36. And now there are 2 zeros, so those 2 zeros must also come there. So 90 times 40 is 3,600. And 90 times 5, so 9 times 5, we have 45. With that 0, so 450. And then 2 times 40, so 2 times 4 is 8 with the 0. Or you can say 2 times 40 is 80. And 2 times 5 we know is 10. Put it all back together again. So we have 3,600 plus 450 plus 80 plus 10. Now, we can either calculate it as we normally do with our units, tens, hundreds, thousands, and we say, okay, all the thousands, we have 3,000, all the hundreds, we have 600 and a 400 and no other, and 600 and 400 we know is 1,000. So 1,000 plus that 3,000, so it will no longer be 3,000, it's now 4,000. And any hundreds, we've already used those hundreds, so we actually have no hundreds for now. But look what's going to happen. We have our 50 here for our tens. We have an 80 and we have a 10. So what we can do is, we know 80 and 10 make 90. If you take that 10 from there to make it 100 and you're left with a 40, that's 40 and 100 is 140. So that 100 is now there with the 10 being 140. And then your units is 0. So you will have 4,140. But this takes a long while for a few of our learners. So what I always say is, rather break it up. Instead of doing all of this, break it up like we've done in addition. Thousands, hundreds, tens, and units. And we can say, okay, all of our thousands here, we have 3,000 over here, no thousands, no thousands, no thousands. Our hundreds, we have 600 plus our 400 plus our no 100 plus our no hundreds. Tens, we have 0 tens, 50, 80, 10, Units, we have 0 units, 0 units, 0 units, and 0 units. So 3,000 plus all the zeros is still 3,000. 600 and 400 make 1,000. 50, 80, and 10. So here you can do that again. 80 and 10 make 90. Steal a 10 from there to make it 100. And there was 40 left there, so 140. And then all the zeros add up to 0. So then you can see the answer clearly here. 4,140. And that is your final answer.